What's up, you guys? Your girl Queen Talks Carm is back with another video, and this video is going to be about this handsome little baby, Michael Joseph Vaughan, okay? I'm going to read, first of all, this article and a little bit of another article, and then I'm going to talk about the questions and concerns that I have, all right? All right, so this article is from Oil City News, okay? 5-year-old boy missing from Idaho town, Casper, Wyoming. Law enforcement officials in Idaho are searching for a 5-year-old boy that they describe as missing and endangered. Officials with the Fruitland, Idaho Police Department said that the search for Michael Joseph Vaughan began on July 28, 21. The 5-year-old went missing near his residence at approximately 6:30 p.m. on July the 27th. Mike was last seen wearing a light blue Minecraft t-shirt with dark blue boxer briefs. He stands 43 inches tall, 50 pounds, and has blonde hair, blue eyes. He answers to the nickname Monkey. Anyone with information as to the location of Michael Joseph Vaughan, please call the Piatt County Sheriff's Office at 208-642-6006, extension 0. We also want to emphasize that Michael's family continues to be fully cooperative with law enforcement. We ask the community to be respectful of their privacy during this difficult time. Fruitland Police Department is conducting the search in conjunction with the Idaho State Police and multiple Treasure Valley, Idaho law enforcement agencies, as well as the Idaho Mountain Search and Rescue Team. In cooperation with the ground search efforts, the Army National Guard deployed a helicopter, and conducted a search at the entire area. Fruitland police officials said in a written statement this week, water levels in the area canals were reduced, so at some point they let the water, out or down, and searched by law enforcement canine and fire personnel with no success. Confident that the immediate area was thoroughly searched, the Idaho Mountain Search and Rescue Team was released this afternoon, and law enforcement will continue to coordinate search efforts. And this is another little article I want to read to y'all, okay? And this is the same baby boy, Michael Joseph Vaughan. And the reason why I like to, look at different articles, because some articles leave things out, and some articles put in more details than the next, okay? So let us tell you about that boy that was also known for his nickname Monkey. He was last seen in the area of Southwest 9th in Arizona and Fruitland on Tuesday, okay? The search began just after 1 hour when the boy was missing from the place. Now the search by the Idaho State Police has been going on from day to when the boy is missing. Not only this, but the search is going on by the local fire department, EMS agencies, at St. Luke's Chopper, and several local residents. Also, drones help the cops to get some more details related to the entire area. The incident may be a kidnapping case that may take a huge turn later. This is the reason the police are showing their full spirit to find the 5-year-old boy. We will update all the information related to the incident, and you just need to visit our website to get fresh results. The police have not, they did some serious typo, or they just have a different English verbiage, okay? Because I'm going to read you what they said, but I'm going to tell you what I think they were saying. It said the police have not idea who the guy was with the boy was at the time of his disappearance. What I think they was trying to write was the police have no idea who the guy was with the boy at the time of his disappearance, okay? The boy is still not found by the police, and everyone is worried for him as the police are also trying to investigate the entire matter with a deep search, okay? I also want to show y'all this. First, before we get to this, let's address this. You see why I like to read different articles? The first article I read to y'all, I didn't get the information that it's a guy who was with Michael Joseph Vaughan at the time he went missing. And the police have no idea who the guy was. That the other article didn't say that. So that's why I like to read different articles. I don't go off of one thing. I do research, okay? So I would like to know that too, police. I would like to know who that guy was that was with Michael at the time of his disappearance. So y'all keep that in mind. Okay, so let's show y'all. Let's look at these. So you have South Arizona Avenue and Southwest 9th Street. Okay. So that's where he went missing from. He was last seen. Okay. Oh, let me turn that down. That's super loud. My bad, y'all. He was last seen at this address. Well, South Arizona, Southwest 9th Street. Not really exact address, but exact location. Okay? So let's just observe a couple of things that's around this location. Okay? So you have the Crestview Park. You can see it's like what, a street or two over? You got the Crestview Park. You got the Hidden Meadows Park. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, possibly 3 streets over. Okay. The next street over from Pintail Street, sorry. So that stuck out to me. Was he going to go play at the park? Was he on his way to walk into the park with someone? Because, you know, they made a point that they don't know who the guy was that was last seen with Michael. Excuse me. So if there was a guy with Michael, what were they doing? Were they on their way going to a park? Because like I said, I'm observing his location that he was last seen at. South Arizona and Southwest 9th Street. But I'm also observing the surrounding areas. Was he on his way to one of these parks? You know? Because that's what one places kids love to go. So you got Crestview Park right here. That's close to that exact location he was last seen. You have Hidden Meadows Park. And another thing that I wanted y'all to see that kind of struck out, was that I hope they search is this Snake River. Okay? You got Snake River right here. Big body of water. Goes all the way around. All the way around if you look on my left. Snake River. Okay? That's another thing that struck out to me. So they're going to have to look in that water all the way around. All the way. And another thing that struck out to me, if he was kidnapped, 84 is right there. Long. He was not far from that road. His last location, if you look, right here in the gray, South Arizona Avenue, Southwest 9th Street. And then you look to your left, you start seeing water. Then you have that 84th Long Street, okay? That road, highway. So it's possible if he was kidnapped, they could have hopped. They were so close to the highway, and they could be gone. Then you have all this water. That's possible dump locations. If you want to get rid of anything. You got water right here where it's possible, you don't know if a child made it to the water because it's not far from his last known location. So you look just over like that. It's not far at all. Got the water. Something could have happened. He could have accidentally fell in or kidnapped. We don't know yet. We're still waiting for more information. But you have this 84 highway, and you have Snake River View body of water. So you have a big road, big body of water, a lot of ground to cover. And then you have these 2 parks. So, I wonder, was he trying to go play? Possibly. I don't know. But they definitely need to check both of these parks, Crestview Park, Hidden Meadows Park, and Snake River, because that is so close to his last sighting. And see if anybody maybe seen him on this long stretch of 84. That's pretty close too. All right, now let's get to the couple of questions that I have. All right. I hope everybody's having a great and productive day. Thank y'all for watching, like, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you to all my viewers. I love y'all. So like I said, we got work to do. It's a lot of work we have to do, okay? And it's just a lot. For some reason, there's a lot of kids missing right now. We have a lot of kids missing. We have a lot of victims. We have a whole lot going on. Yeah, so it's very important you got your notification bell on so you'll be caught up, okay? Okay, so one of the questions I have with Michael Vaughan Joseph, we know he went missing at 6:30, July 27th, okay? Who was monitoring Michael? Who was Michael with? Okay? I would love to know that, okay? What was his parents doing and where were they? We always want to know when anything to do with a child or victim, if they're underage, who, obviously they have someone responsible for them, right? Where was that person that's responsible for that child? Unknown caller. I don't know who that person is. You always want to know who was that person that's responsible for that child. Where was they at? Unless they was an adult victim, then you wouldn't ask where is the person that's responsible for that adult victim. But when it comes to a child, you want to know where is the adult that was responsible for that child. Okay, so what was the parents doing? Where were they at? Okay. Is it normal for a 5-year-old to be outside at 6:30, hopefully with supervision? So I'm not asking with supervision, because if my 5-year-old's outside, he's definitely gonna be outside with someone, not alone. Some people think it's okay even if it's in the front yard. Chase and Truth just uploaded something. I think she might be live. She might do something. Yeah, she live. Some people think it's okay if they in their backyard, that, they could be out there by themselves as long as they peeking on them. If it's a closed-in backyard, cool. But in the world we live in, with all these kidnappings, I just personally, my opinion, don't feel like it's safe. So, in my opinion, I don't think a little kid should be outside anywhere without supervision by an adult. But anyway, is it normal for a 5-year-old to be outside at 6:30 p.m. with a supervisor or no supervisor? I would say with a supervision, I would see that as normal. With no supervision, I would see that as not normal. But that's one of the things I want to know, okay? All right, so we know by one of the articles that I just read y'all that there was a guy with him. Police don't know who the guy was. So it sounded like he was outside with somebody. Who was that somebody? And if he was with someone, who? How well did Michael know this person? Or how well did the parents know this person that they allowed Michael to go with? If there allegedly is someone. I mean, they said it in the article, so let's just say allegedly. If there was someone that was out there with Michael. Okay. How well did they know that person? All right. He was last seen in the area of Southwest 9th, Arizona. What was Michael doing over there? Wouldn't everybody like to know what was Michael doing over there? Did Michael's parents know he was on 9th in Arizona? Was they aware? Somebody had to be aware because they said that was his last known location. Okay. So y'all can rewind back to the map. I have a couple of pointers I want to make out about the map. Was Michael coming from Crestview Park? Or was he on his way to Crestview Park? Because in the summertime, it don't get dark to about, well, here in Tennessee, about 8 o'clock. So 6:30 is still daylight. Okay? So keep that in mind. Snake River goes around that area. But believe law enforcement has already searched some of the river. And they're still getting more another dive team ready. But they said law enforcement searched, but they getting ready when I watched a clip. Dive team together. Okay? You also have Hidden Meadows Park close as well. I showed y'all that on the map. Okay? And if he was abducted, Highway 84 is just a hop, skip away. So it would have been nothing for whoever abducted that baby, if he was abducted, to be straight on the interstate and gone to another state or city. It would have been nothing, right? Soon as I get more information and my questions answered, I will definitely update y'all. I always check on the community posts and see what updates are there, okay? But he was a beautiful boy, and I'm still looking for more answers. As soon as I get more answers about his whereabouts and what happened to him, I will definitely come bring that information to y'all. But let's, try to bring Michael home. And why are all these kids missing? What is really going on is my question. What's going on? All these kids vanishing. Kids don't vanish. Kids don't just disappear. So always keep everything an open mind and ready for any and everything. Because kids are coming up missing left and right. And it's not making any sense. So I'm going to continue to research and find and update y'all on everything I find. But this is another 5-year-old baby that we are going to help try to bring home and find information on what happened to him. So Michael Vaughan, we're not going to stop until we try to get you home and see what happened. Because obviously a crime took place. So what crime took place? Kidnap? Abduction? So we got to figure that out. All right, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.